Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Football Focus Weekly, episode 67.
Piga nduru kama timu yako ilishinda.
Shame.
Ikibaba sana wapi nduru wewe?
What? How's your weekend, Degs?
My weekend was nice. No complaints. All my teams won.
These are NFL nini?
NFL ilisha bro. See Super Bowl ilikuwa juice.
Easy.
My team won the Super Bowl. So we are champions throughout the
Kwani mnarudi when?
See season inaanza October.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Buda mnachukonga break aje?
Bumse utupima au chingi American sports ujama.
Mimi na watching NBA.
Hakuna kitu na watch.
I watched the Nuggets Lakers game. Do you? I watch.
Who won?
See Lakers overtime.
Oh,
Austin Reeves.
cool story. Umeturuka by the way. In fact, it's good you've left the Celtics.
Mbona?
You're not welcome back.
Because you're playing well.
No, we don't want people who keep bouncing back and forth.
You keep bouncing back in KPL. Why can't I do the same?
Bouncing back to where?
Ulikuwa Zui, alikuwa Mathare United, sasa yako alafu sasa yako Nairobi United.
Alikuwa Bidco akaenda
Yes,
Sharks, akaenda Nairobi.
Uko hiyo. Tuko na evidence.
No, me I love Sharks, so Sharks play beautiful football.
Said mimi. I like the way Spurs play. Pia nikipenda vile Celtics mnacheza.
Tottenham.
Ndio karibu niulize hata bana.
Wemby Spurs.
Oh. It was a nice weekend.
George.
6 Nations, amazing finale.
Oh, really?
England versus France. Game ended. Both teams scored 40 plus points.
Who won?
France won last minute penalty
Damn.
to win the whole championship. So that one was fun. Yeah, it was a beautiful weekend. Oh, by the way, last week India won the T20 World Cup.
220.
T20 World Cup.
Oh.
So shout out to India and everyone in that team.
Shout out to the Indians.
Won by 96 runs. It was a whitewash. That is what you call a whitewash in a final. Yeah.
George.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Hii kitu ni tamu. That's all I have to say.
Correct ball. Umeconnect simu.
Oh, yeah, umse. Sana ndakutuambia nini leo umse.
Si ataongelea Bruno. So to play hiyo soundboard.
After he said that Bruno will not
He will not break the assist record.
break the record.
Lakini Msidash, I don't want him to break it.
See, let's start then. We can start with that then.
United Villa 3-1. But Bruno Fernandes though.
We start with United.
Yeah. The way Bruno is dictating play in that team. It's looking scary for that assist record. It's looking scary.
In nini times? Scary times.
Yeah, scary hours.
Scary hours.
Yeah, so Bruno Fernandes broke Beckham's all-time Premier League assist record for United, which was 15. Right now he has 16. And reached 100 career assists in all competitions.
Okay.
Niaje.
Fiti mkoaje?
Tuko poa. Ruto is introducing.
How was your weekend?
Wewe ngoja nisalimie msawama new.
Wachana msawama new.
Buda.
Wewe niaje kina?
Popo.
We only have 4
Ganacho
minutes.
niaje?
We only have 4 minutes.
Sawa.
Okay.
Introduce tena.
Si kulikuwa sema
Oh,
Bruno.
yeah. So Bruno broke United's all-time assist record, which was 15. He now has 16. And he also reached 100 career assists in all competitions. So,
And became
Malaysia?
third in the list
Of?
in the United history.
Of
Players to have
all-time.
100 goals and 100 assists in all competitions.
Where does he rank in the Premier League? All time?
I don't know. Like,
You should know.
top 10
You
for
have
sure.
stats.
So, Kenan,
I'll check. Yep.
let me ask you, is this Bruno's best season ever in terms of
Nah.
creativity? Because
No.
the other seasons he was more of a goal scorer.
Like, I'd say the best ever season he had
2021.
was under...
Ole.
Yeah, Ole.
Yeah.
But he ilikuwa as a whole, not goals pekee. I think venye career yake imeprogress, he has morphed more into
A creator.
like a hacker. So venye anazeeka venye anakuwa ka fine wine.
Yeah.
What do you know about fine wine now kunywangi?
Anakunywanga soya. Anakulaga soya.
Niliambiwa na George. Yeah, so naona bado he has 5 more years.
So, and then 5 more years. He's 30 right now.
Yeah, like the difference between him and KDB ni availability. KDB ametoka City juu ya injuries.
Yeah.
City juu ya talent.
Hey guys, Bruno is still far
from.
Bruno is 18
in all time.
Yeah,
That's still
that's far,
how many years
He's breaking the record, bro.
he's been in the Prem for 6 years.
bro. The record he
5.
needs, he's not going to break the record. Let's just start there.
I
All
Giggs,
time is not breaking.
All time is not breaking.
Giggs,
No, all time is not breaking.
Giggs is top with
If
163.
KDB stayed for that amount of time, he would have broke it.
There's no breaking. KB, his hamstrings went.
But listen,
His
if,
hamstrings went.
if you look at games to assist ratio,
zilienda Italy.
That's fine.
De Bruyne had better than Giggs.
But the hamstrings went.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If
Willie Likata, what could he have done?
if he stayed for those like 5+ years, he's breaking it, bro.
Yeah. Giggs is 163, De Bruyne 117, Fabregas 108,
Bro, that was like 3 good
Lampard
seasons.
102, Rooney 100, Bergkamp 94, Salah 93, David Silva 90, Gerrard 89, Milner 88,
Don't speak about David Silva that well.
Beckham
Milner ako
80.
kwa list.
Yeah.
Some matches are like 600 games,
Yeah.
bro.
Sheringham 76, Eriksen 75, Ashley Young
Eriksen.
74, Thierry Henry 74.
Eriksen has more Premier League assists than Henry.
Yeah, by 1. Andy Cole
That's crazy.
73, Son 71, Bruno 67.
He's far,
Atafika 80.
but it's achievable.
Yeah, he can get to 80. But
But I think if you're at 80, you'll be like, I want to reach 100.
me naona United watajaribu kumuuza.
They should.
Obviously.
His value is highest now.
Yeah, true. After this season.
But that's Moza.
Alafu World Cup afike tu quarter final bas 60 million.
Who do you think they should get as a replacement?
Saudi.
At 60.
Yeah.
Scared ones.
Kwani you want to sell a
Bro.
30-year-old for 80+
Yeah,
million?
you're not selling an 30-year-old for anything more than 60.
120.
Acha ufala.
Who will buy?
Cha mchezo.
Na unajua Saudi sahi ujue watu walipwi.
Walai. Ronaldo.
Watu walipwi.
Tony Ngore.
Sasa inabaki United.
Kwanza Benzema aliambiwa tutakulipa na exposure. Uliona?
Yo.
Eh?
Exposure is crazy.
Benzema aliambiwa tutakulipa na exposure.
So, manze, Kenan, we have this conversation, Landegs. Carrick has 22 points from 9 games since taking over. Why shouldn't he be your permanent manager?
Because he's not ready.
He's not ready. He's still
Like you've seen,
he's lost one
like
game.
you've seen from, okay, I wouldn't say it's purely luck or new manager bounce,
Yeah. You guys are playing well.
but some of these games zimekuwa, unaona venye Madrid iko, like tunakuwa carried na individual brilliance. Yeah, alafu na few luck hapa na pale, red card and whatnot. So that's something not sustainable in the long run. I think he's a good manager, but not ready yet to manage when you say new pressure yote.
What do you mean ako ready? He has done it. He has been
As in sahi, it's for pressure. We finished number 16. So hata tungeuza number 10, hiyo ingekuwa improvement from last season.
So you're saying
Alafu sahi
what he has done, anyone else would have just done.
To steady, no.
Anyone
He came to
competent.
steady the ship. Alafu get us to European football, which I think we will get. But then, in the few games he has managed, kuna vitu zenye unaona this is an inexperienced manager yet on some aspects, especially in game management and some decision making. Like the thing that he was supposed to do some few weeks ago ndio alifanya jana.
Yeah.
Like you do realize how even hata kama Ahmad akwangi na GA, he's the one player who should never miss from the starting 11.
Nani Ahmad.
Especially now that we don't have Ballon d'Or. right?
Yeah.
Then our pressing structure, jana it was somewhat better, even though Villa walikuwa na beat in moments, but we at least had an extra body in defense, midfield. So there's some cohesion that our off position structure iko nayo, like tuna press as a unit and not individual based, unlike before. So the small tweaks per game ndio is still yet to learn. Juprem, anything can happen. Mtu yote anaweza kusurprise.
I saw in that second half, you guys, after you scored, you went into a shape. You started doing this thing, like, I remember which manager it was who was saying that when Arsenal score, they go into a shell that you cannot break. They become more compact and whatever. Now, United, it's like they tried doing that against Aston Villa. But what surprised about Emery is he was way more positive than, like, these are the subs he brought on. He brought on Tammy Abraham and he brought on who else?
Bailey.
Immediately, within 3 minutes, they've scored. And
they scored,
there was a 10-minute period where you guys just ceded control completely.
We were dominated.
Yeah. I wouldn't say dominated, but you were pushed back.
Dex never likes the word
Like in those
dominated.
10 minutes.
No, dominating is different. Like, what we did to City at Emirates was domination. Because even Haaland was in the box next to Donnarumma.
Says Qatar.
Hadi akatolewa.
That's domination. But the other one...
Itadunda.
But this other one... Yeah, I think your performance was really good. Bruno's second assist to Cunha was beautiful.
Hey, it was too good.
He played Konsa, played him. Like, Konsa thought he had him covered, and then all of a sudden he's gone. It reminds me of...
I think... Reminds you of...
the goal we conceded against Mansfield.
Gani?
Mansfield, Mosquera alikuwa nadhani atashika huo striker akamwambia tu Evans for Mansfield, and just drop to the shoulder and he's out, he's gone. Before you know it, the guy scored.
People haven't seen that Cunha has added that aspect kwa game yake. Nitatisas. Like, he runs in behind.
I was also told his celebration is because of his kid.
Walai.
Of what?
I thought it was surfing.
The surfing celebration that he does.
Pia Sheng ufanya.
Ati ni ya mtoi wake.
Si ya mtoi wake ni
Yeah.
ako kwa surfing club ya wase wakwa huko Brazil. Like, ana surf pia. So he was doing that to honor them.
Anu mapandits wa Canada wagani una watch.
Like ni Cunha mwenyewe alisema. Enda MUTV waone interview yake.
Ama ni beginning of the season mlikuwa mnasafa.
Kenan.
Usipele trauma, bro.
Sesko with 4 Premier League goals off the bench. Do you think that's his best role as well? Ama he should be starting?
He should be starting. Sometimes United inakwanga bipolar. Ati?
West ndo ulisema last week afai kwanza.
Nilisema anafaa kwanza, mtu anafaa kuwa bench ni Mbeumo, ndio tukawaje ati Mbeumo sijui ni outlet sijui nini. Jana alisabiwa miliona. Like, he's a quality player, but amekuwa mid.
If you guys play against a low block with Mbeumo, you guys struggle to break down teams. That's why
exactly
offers something better, because Bruno can cross the ball to him.
So Jana we crossed 11 times in the first half. Na akuko na mtu kwa box. Alafu kwa hizo 11 crosses, only one was successful. The other 10, 70% of them came from one person. Guess who?
Who?
Judas is the law.
Na kwa hayo machache
Tumemalizia.
Yeah, you guys are now third in the table. I mean, you were third, but you created a gap, so good job.
Yeah,
tupatane pale Champions League mkipatana na Bodo Glimt na
chapa.
Tutapatana.
Awepo mtenda awe muone.
Tu watakuja home.
All right, thanks bro.
Was cheers.
So we can go to the other side of Manchester. but truly travel London.
Which side of Manchester are we going?
The blue side.
Sasa nikwambie,
This nigga wore the Westham jersey.
Seats ni Premier.
No way.
Seats ni Premier.
I was about to press record.
I was about to press record. Today you must press record.
Bro, hii jazz.
Kai.
Walai nikipata nje ninaichoma.
Ukipata kwa hanging
Nikipata
like.
mianika walai ni hivyo.
We have a lot to talk about.
What do you mean kwa nini?
Kwa nini?
Hiki kitanipea trauma sahi.
Yeah, that's why they draw. We drew. Kai.
Let me tell you.
First of all, who's our set piece coach? You know, this is the first time. I think this is the first time generally football is not moving in the trend of Pep Guardiola. Like years before,
It's his fault.
exactly. But
He has made people realize that you do not need to be beautiful.
years before, everyone used to copy what Guardiola did. Inverted fullbacks, 4 centre backs, inverting centre backs as well, false 9. Everyone was moving towards Pep. This time, the league is not moving towards him, and then he's struggling to catch up.
But don't you think that it's also as a result of someone who built a team specifically to stop you?
Arteta,
Yeah.
do you think so?
Arteta built a team.
But actually, it's true.
From last season, set pieces was one of our main. This season, even United score set pieces.
Yeah.
Even Liverpool have gone to set pieces.
And that's our problem
so,
as well.
why can't you say that people have seen that mold? Honestly, I would say
Or
Arteta.
maybe
but I would have to
they're
say
moving towards
Brentford.
Arteta.
Brentford.
And by your corners as well is a trend where you overload the box.
But we got the people from Brentford.
Okay, true.
Got Jova from Brentford. Brentford have this deal with Midtjylland, I think. You know, they have the same ownership. So they share data.
Yeah, almost definitely. Yeah.
Those guys only score set pieces.
Yeah.
Like, that's all they do.
That's also the problem. I don't know how many set piece goals we've scored. We don't score from corners. We don't score from free kicks. We don't score from set pieces. We struggle. We struggle. Even I want you to guess how many goals City subs have scored this season.
Total.
30 game weeks.
5.
Lower.
Are you serious? 2.
Lower.
Huh?
1.
Only.
On subs, we've scored 1 goal and it was Foden against Fulham. The 3-2.
But Foden came early this time.
Fine. Early, 74th minute.
Yeah. He came out early.
I don't know why Cherky is not starting as well.
No, but you got your wish. Sulikoda kama musha anze.
Yeah, but it's not at the sacrifice. I wanted Haaland to be dropped for the Madrid game.
Au kutaka wacheze pamoja.
I wanted Mamouche to play as the 9, Cherky as the 10. Because, in my opinion, we're more fluid with 2 strikers of Mamouche and Semenyo.
But when Cherky came in, did he change the game?
A bit, like there was just like the...
His normal impact. Do you feel like he had it?
Yeah, but he has like these little stints, like of where if we were pressuring people in like second gear, it would have been better. But like usually it comes where we're so late, the other team is so compact, we struggle to do that. We struggle to score goals.
Do you
from
know-
it. That's what happened against Madrid. We brought in Cherky in the 70th minute. Already 3-0 down. Players are tired. Madrid are just playing us around the bar. They're just passing the ball.
But do you know, this is the reason why I was confident that you're not getting a point from West Ham.
What?
The midfield.
Yeah.
That West Ham midfield.
And I said it. And I said
Mateus
it last week.
Fernandes, Souček, and who else did they play? Mateus Fernandes, Souček, and
Let me check.
I forget because Magasa came on later.
Mateus Fernandes, Souček,
They just brought on
Diouf
Leeds.
and Bissaka.
No midfield.
So they played that 3-4-3.
Oh yeah, they played with 3 at the back. Yeah. So Diouf and Bissaka. No, but Nani drops 30.
Who?
30 Castellanos now drops into that.
Oh, yeah.
I have watched so much of West Ham.
Na mtatati nikaa unamjua ba.
See, that's his name. 30 Castellanos.
Commentator alisemangi tati.
No, his first name is 30.
Kona
Mimi
McNamara.
nakwambia Ndegza anamjua bro, anamjua.
Kama,
Ndegza alimpigia
Castellanos.
saa 2 jioni after Arsenal washashinda.
Umse si mpoa.
But I told this guy,
When did you get this jersey?
this one.
Senior 2021.
I got it because of United.
This is a
Do you
2021
remember?
season.
I have jerseys here that I only got because those teams were beating United. Fulham, Brighton, West Ham.
Ulikuwa hit
There was a
watcher.
Bro, even as an Everton jersey.
There's a season I just got them because United were against. Ilikuwa because of Keenan alikuwa nani
Even speaking about control, me I said that midfield, if you don't start Rodri, I wanted a double pivot of Rodri and Gonzalez.
But Rodri wasn't great.
Yeah, but like
He was very average.
he doesn't have that facility to
Very average.
take a risk of like Declan Rice knowing Zubimendi is behind you.
Me, I told you.
Double pivot siku hizi na work kweli.
See, we play the double pivot.
Then they play it, but now Rice is allowed to roam. I feel like if Gonzalez stayed as the single pivot and Rodri is roaming, he would have been better.
Where you said you predicted 3-1? Where did you see the 3 goals coming from?
Individual
Honestly.
quality.
Yeah.
Individual quality. I didn't see it from a tactical standpoint where we were dominating them. Even that goal wasn't even a good goal. It was a cross where it just went in.
Yeah. No, bro. West Ham work hard. West Ham work hard.
But even we had moments as well.
West Ham work
Haaland had like 2 big chances. He didn't like test the keeper well.
And then what was Gay doing?
Hey. Which one?
I saw his post match. He was laughing. What? I muted because I was doing my post match.
Yeah,
I saw him talk. What was he saying?
He was laughing. I didn't watch it. But yeah, props to West Ham though.
Also,
it's the first time they're out of the relegation zone since December.
See, but they're back.
No, Nani who won?
No, all those teams drew.
Nottingham.
All the teams down there drew.
Oh.
So when
Wait.
yeah, they're back in because
yeah.
Forest were playing on
Sunday. Yeah.
But all those teams drew. Sunderland.
So next week,
Palace, Leeds, Tottenham, Forest, West Ham.
Next week is a big week for Spurs. Because if Nottingham beat them and West Ham win, raps.
Yeah. Also, Nani, Kolotura amekuwa fourth official. You know, every time he was carrying the fourth official's board. Every time they're making a sub, why was he given the board?
I don't even know. I don't understand. There's so much drama in that game.
Alafu pia Pep kona bundles.
Cylinders at AirPods the whole time.
This game.
The whole time.
When Pep doesn't have bundle, doesn't have AirPods.
That's Jui.
He was holding the phone for 90 minutes like this. He's talking.
The other Pep is on AirPods.
Ati ana AirPod. Ana bando.
Pep Linders at the buko chini yako na
AirPods the whole time.
Pep Guardiola is here. The only time he doesn't have his phone is when he's annoyed. He has to put his both his hands
Labda
on.
nasikia football focus.
Manzi. Ask inside zangu. Lakini Pep anzisha Chelsea. But yeah, props to West Ham. That goal.
Let me tell you.
That goal was just...
You were so confident you were going to beat them. So confident.
That was ego. That was more of ego. That was even more.
Even though alikuwa game ya Man U. Sasa na majazi just.
The times I predict with an ego we lose.
Former Arsenal player coming through. Let's go.
So yeah, now we're
Mavropanos.
And then also 70% possession, and we have 24 shots to West Ham's 1.
West Ham had one shot,
one corner,
one shot,
one
corner, one goal.
It's actually crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, even in terms of efficiency, we're not efficient.
Namesha XG ni 1.
Z.
I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
XG is just the quality of the chance.
I know.
Yeah. So the highest XG you can get from a chance is 0.69 or 0.7.
Yeah.
Penalty. A penalty is 0.7.
How about a tapping?
No, I think penalty is the highest XG.
Oh.
Well, a tapping, yes, I guess. Like Gyökeres would be high.
Very high.
Wait, so title charge?
It's done, bro. Statistically, only one team has won the league, being 9 points behind after game 30.
It was Man City.
Yeah.
So you can do it.
Ilikuwa ubienje ama Carlos alisema ati manze tumechoka kukaza kila mtu saa shinde game zake
tu game yake wallahi.
Na acha nikwambie game ya dini na Chelsea nanunua jersey. East West, I am coming for my jersey.
Samiro bro, umsegi machatia nini sasa Samiro atasikiaje?
Acha nikwambie hapo utakuwa tu ifs.ai.
Kwa sababu Samiro aliingia kwa ice bucket akisema nikiingia hapa Arsenal itashinda ligi. Acha niingie.
Samiro ndo amejinx wallahi.
Wallahi.
Hao ma content creator wamejinx.
Wacha wakaze wote.
Abaye. I think the only hope right now is probably the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, which is
And the
not going
Champions
to
League.
No team has come from a 3-0 series deficit.
Where?
You haven't seen the memes?
Oh.
So City fans have been using AI
I've
to
seen. I
replicate
saw the photos you posted. But Deportivo did it in 2000. Deportivo La Coruña,
Hey.
one of the best ties of a Champions League knockout stage. That one and the Barcelona one.
Well, Barcelona was also 3-0.
I
Not
think
just 4.
Yeah, because they needed 3 goals or 4 goals.
They needed the focus of our goals.
Yeah. So yeah, that Barca game and the Deportivo one.
So actually, it's like a Liverpool job, bro. Etihad. Let's rock up
Anyway.
that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on
Tati
to
Castellanos.
the Emirates. Say
Wewe
now,
ni
man.
mjanja.
Aje sasa.
Unajua mse alikuwa amepanga Arsenal, alikuwa amepanga hizi vitu vizuri.
Kupanga yenda alipanga.
Wewe pia ulikuwa unajijinga. Alikuwa anze Arsenal alafu akutolee kazi zile za
Wala nimejijinx wala.
Ungemaliza na City.
Angeta WWE.
Ama ile ya John Cena ile.
Manzituni at the
Anyways,
Emirates.
you can
Dauman
you
becomes
can
the
the
youngest
stage is yours.
Premier League scorer.
I know me. I had my piece. I did
16
my postmatch.
years, 73 days.
What are you doing at 16 years?
I knew he was going to ask that. I knew it.
You know, that was a few years ago, so hadi si mbali sana. 16 ilikuwa wapi? Ilikuwa form 2. COVID. Wait. I think so, yeah. COVID.
Hey.
So what did you do from a sporting perspective?
Sporting. I was making football edits. Yeah, wallahi.
You didn't play any football?
Oh, football, in terms of football. I was still playing tough Sunday league. But I still play. This week nilipele back here. Yeah. For the first time.
For time hamstrings imeenda.
As hamstrings ziko. Ni vile tu tulikuwa strapped tukaamua, acha tuingie court kiasi.
Producer 16.
Probably high school.
Enough. I mean, you definitely were in high school, but
Ligi
sporting
ndogo.
achievements.
Ligi ndogo pale nini?
Oh,
Number
pia
10.
mimi nilikuwa True Talents. Niliingia True Talents. For like
Na ilikuwa kipa wa handball. High school.
handball. Yeah, radically.
Handball is a tough sport.
16
Handball is
ilikuwa-
like, and water polo are like two of the toughest sports you'll ever play.
Utapolo.
Water polo, kwanza, the scratches you get on your back.
Nakumbuka tu nilicheza utapolo nikiwa Mombasa.
Hiyo si water polo. Hiyo ni ya kujibamba.
Nini?
Hiyo ni ya kujibamba.
Lakini
Well,
yenye-
water polo.
Like
water polo-
professional water polo, you get scratched on your back. Like people, because you know that's the only way they can get over you. Do you know who played water polo?
Who?
Nikola Jokic. Do you see how he plays? Even though he holds the ball, he has all just water polo skills.
Umselekini ni kadi ya penangi bake. Like
No, he loves basketball.
he's playing it like it's a
He
job.
loves basketball.
Why
Me
anyways,
at 16.
Max Dauman.
What was I doing at 16? I was vice captain of the rugby team.
Hey,
Wapi?
Strath. I was vice captain of the
high school
football team.
ama uni?
See, high school.
Ulikuwa uni gani?
I was in the cricket. I played cricket. I mean, I was in like multiple teams, and of course the basketball team.
Ulikuwa versatile.
Huyu ni
Every
wale
sport. I was-
mmoja anakaa mkukutoa dar. We, kucha.
Acha nikwambie, mimi ndio homework yangu.
Sports day unamwona bake team kiasi amepiga 200 meters. Ameingia
Athletics you
swimming
had to do. I think now in our school, if you're the captain, a captain, because each class had a captain. If you're the captain, anything you do is double. Like
pool. Aye.
it's
Or like on your team.
no, okay, not double in terms of points, but you have to do everything.
Oh yeah.
So you do
In terms
everything,
of
it looks like you've done double, even though you just participated. Obviously, when you win it, you get more points.
Sa ulikuwa games captain.
Not games captain. I was captain of my wherever.
house.
So we had 4. Yeah, we had 4. But then you compete in everything. You compete in sports, athletics. You compete in.
Hiyo ilikuwa mi primary.
You compete in nini as well. In class.
Eish.
So
Results.
Yeah, results.
Eh.
So the points you get add up. So everything you do over the course of a year is
Msa alikuwa chase Ballon d'Or. Buda.
golden
MVP.
ile wase upcoming inaitwango aje
Most improved.
si most improved
Kwani gani? Upcoming.
yenye wanapeanga young players.
I feel like to be digress.
Bro.
We might just have to start again.
What?
Anyway, yeah. Arsenal. 2-0 winners. I was going to say victors. I said winners. Winners over Everton.
This is the big difference between the title-winning team, which is Arsenal, and City.
But
Arsenal
feel
can score from set pieces and set goals, and they can also bring subs who can change the game. City is the opposite of it. And that's your quote of the day.
Do you know the best thing about this
That's
performance?
literally just the whole season explained in like 5 sentences.
The best thing about this entire performance is that in moments, Everton looked so good.
Exactly. Especially in the first half.
They looked so good in moments.
That block from Calafiori.
Yeah. Like, there's a level of desperation that everyone is showing. Did you watch Gabriel against Leverkusen where he blocked with his chin? Mm-hmm. Like, there's a level of desperation our defense is showing that you guys are not showing it.
It reminded me of Diaz in 2021.
Yeah.
There was a
Way
level of
back when.
desperation. Yeah.
your defense is winning you the league.
Yes,
Our
yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
Our defense has put us in prime position to win the league. Because I feel like this gap, you see all these mistakes we have been making, these draws like in our Wolves and whatever. If it wasn't for the hard work we did when people are not scoring and getting shots on target against us early in the season, see that gap is not created.
Yeah.
So it helped us get to this position. But then the last few weeks, our defense has not been what it was at the beginning. Still really good, but not what it was like first few days of the season. But yeah, to answer your question, producer, the defense is a big part of why we're here.
Yeah.
And the best part about this whole thing is, guys, I've watched Arsenal for a very long time. And for many years, we used to be called soft. We used to be called soft underbelly. That was the best thing that BBC used to say.
About Arsenal.
There was literally fogging. You know fogging from our box-to-box group. There's a guy called Fogging Football. Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
He reposted something and I saw it and I just died. Where Drogba scored against us and the commentator was like,
Yeah.
yet again, Arsenal
Chelsea
play all the football, but
but
Chelsea
Chelsea
get the goal.
yeah.
That was our whole, like for Wenger's last 10 years.
That was your
That's what it
identity.
was. Because our midfield was just technicians, yeah?
Ozil,
Santi, Nasri,
Sanchez.
Denilson, who was even our 6 was 5'8". Like we were all just technicians, small technicians,
Chelsea.
Walcott pace, and our defense was just
Chelsea was just Costa,
Chelsea
Drogba,
used to kill us.
David Luiz.
Kill us every time. We would go to Stamford Bridge, we play all the
Makelele.
football. Within 3 minutes, the game is done. Until today, that goal Essien scored against us was one of the most painful ones because I thought it was one of the moments where tuko karibu kuchapa hii team at Stamford Bridge. Essien comes out of nowhere. Essien scores a beautiful goal like outside of his right foot. Just goes like this and I was just like, wow. So, all the years I've suffered of watching Arsenal play beautiful football and win nothing.
It has come to this.
It's literally the opposite because this Chelsea side is exactly like that.
Technicians.
It's just
Whole palm of
yeah,
jeans.
but then they are soft, right? In the sense of
Garnacho.
they are soft in the sense of they are getting bullied by PSG.
Physical
Bullied
teams.
them.
Newcastle.
We have been bullying them. Newcastle bullied them just physically.
City.
Yeah.
But we did with the game.
So yeah, and then Everton. Moyes has reinvented himself. I
Could
do
they make
not
a
understand.
shout for Europe?
They'll make
conference.
Europe.
Do you think so?
Yeah. They'll make Europe. So Europe is number 8.
Yeah.
See, it's number 8.
With English teams in the Champions League.
Because Europa is only one team. Right? There's only one
It's
team in
Villa.
Europa.
No,
two.
Villa and Nottingham.
Villa, Nottingham Forest. And then one in
Palace.
That means all the way to number 8. Because no one will win. Last year, Chelsea had won Europa.
Conference.
Chelsea won conference. Then
They were taken to, but they were top 4.
they were top 4. Then why did they have 6 teams? Who won
See-
Europa League last year?
Guy. Spurs. Oh my days.
Yes, it was Spurs. Yeah.
Hiyo karibu Kenan atuambia
Ndio maana United amenyamaza hata jiongea na anajua. He knows very well who won Europa League. So 8. They can get 8.
Yeah.
What number are they now?
Let me check. They are 8th, yeah.
They can.
And Brentford are 7th.
It's between Brentford and Everton.
Wow, Newcastle in 9th.
But Newcastle can pass one of them. One of them might fall off.
Because it's 44,
Hey, it's
43,
going to be
42,
tight.
41,
It's going to
40,
be tight.
39. Between 7th and 14th is 5 points.
It's tight.
It's very tight.
But I personally, I feel like them and Brentford have a very good chance. Very good chance. Newcastle is just fatigue. But
Yeah.
Newcastle can just go on a run. Once they're out of... If they're knocked out of Champions League, they could just go on a run. Like the last 5 games. And just win the last 5 games. They're capable of it. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Whereas Brentford have shown they can win in moments, but can
They
they
have
pull off
cracks.
like 5 games?
In a row where they're unbeaten.
Yeah.
Everton have. Wait. Everton have lost actually 3 in 5 and they've won 2. Then Brentford actually also have 2 wins in 5, but they've lost 1 and drew 2. Yeah. And they play today actually, so
Yeah.
they could make a
So the other thing I wanted to say about Max, the fact that he came on and
Verstappen.
actually made a difference. Down man. He actually came on and made a difference.
Yeah,
like
true.
he made
that
a
cross
difference.
was beautiful.
He made a difference. And it's those moments where, do you know he beat the same guy? You see that goal where he scored? Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah.
Doing nonsense. That's, do you know he did it to him earlier? 75th minute. I watched
Even
that
making
game.
bookmarks of the games.
Yes, I watched it again today.
Uh-huh.
I watched that game and I watched your game again today. He did the same move on him. Drop left, right, with him coming from the backside.
Yeah.
That's the one that led to the Eze shot. The one that
then
Nani
Pickford
parried.
saved,
Yeah. So it's something that he did to one guy twice.
So that one was like sour. Then this one he scored. But
Yeah.
that dribble was just the way he shifted his shoulder, then he committed slid, then he went
Yeah.
to the right. It was so sick.
And Martinelli had to be there. You see Martinelli shielding people as he's running. Because normally it's Martinelli who scores that goal. Our breakaway goal, it's Martinelli who scores them.
Actually, a Villa, I think a few years ago.
Champions League this year.
Real
He did it twice. Bayern.
against Madrid.
He did against
as
Bayern
well,
this year.
yeah.
He did against Athletic Bilbao. In our first game of the season. Our first goal in the Champions League.
Why am I
actually.
remember Arsenal game so vividly?
You have keeping notes of your rivals. But yeah, good win. I'm happy for Gyökeres. He came off the bench and actually scored. Unlike you guys, our subs made all the difference.
Exactly, that's what I said when he started.
Our subs made all the difference. All the goals assisted, scored by subs.
Set pieces, you guys dominate. Us, done. You guys defending set pieces, brilliant. Us, we can't. So yeah,
But Nisa, kuna next year.
you guys when you concede, you're very compact. Us, we're not. You're very efficient with scoring your goals. 88-93. Us, nothing. Very big, fine margins. That will be my quote for the rest of the season. Dajam.
When
Kwanza next
you guys won
if
4
we
Premier
lose-
League titles in a row.
If we lose next week,
In fact, it's
That's
good.
the problem.
It's good.
That's the problem.
It's good. We started doing this pod after you won your fourth.
that's the problem now. I'm privileged. You know what I used to tell my friends? I used to tell my Arsenal friends, bro, me, the whole of high school, I'm a Premier League champion. I've been a Premier League champion from Form 1 to Form 4.
As we never saw Premier League in high
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm telling my friends, bro, you've never seen a title. Me, I've seen it the whole of high school. Now I'm privileged. Now look.
it's okay.
2 bad seasons, I'm crashing out.
You'll be relegated.
I will
Pep
not do
leaves.
it.
Postecoglou
Tunapewa
comes.
transfer ban.
Postecoglou comes.
Enrique. I'm
Postecoglou.
aiming either Enrique or this guy from Marseille. What's his name?
Formerly from Marseille.
Or formerly.
The Zebi will fight everybody in that club. Okay. Standard.
But yeah. Sawa, we can move on to Stamford Bridge. Where we had Chelsea, the champions of the world,
I don't even know where to start with this game.
losing 1-0 to Newcastle. It's not on our paper. Wow.
Where do we start with this Chelsea team?
Damn, I did go up. We can start with Newcastle. They were very compact. I think they played well. They set up well.
That's standard.
But yeah.
But
Get to know.
it was a big result for them.
I think that's a very big sentiment with how Pep has been able to beat them 4 times in 3 different competitions because Newcastle is a hard team to play against as well. But after that one goal, I just knew they'll they'll make it hard for Chelsea. They made it physical. They lessened their spaces. Chelsea were just
The
unable
moment
to
you see
crack.
Joe Linton in the squad, you just
Actually,
know
as we were lucky,
it's going to be a
he
long
was
day.
injured for half our games.
Yeah.
We were very lucky
Once you see Joe Linton, you're just like, it's going to be a long day.
because he runs, he tackles,
Those body checks
ball everywhere.
every time.
I used to see him against O'Reilly.
Eh,
O'Reilly was he was just fighting with him.
yeah, Joe Linton is not a guy you want to play against.
But the funny thing, Chelsea's focal point was Garnacho. He was the one who was like trying to create chances. He was the only player who I saw where he's trying to have these moments of trying to get Chelsea on the front foot, but they're just unable to score as well.
I think this is where you see now how, in as much as Joao Pedro has really gotten to a different level so far this season,
Especially under Rossini as well.
yeah, there's moments where you just need your striker to not drop deep that much. He needs to just have a presence and keep those centre backs occupied. Because Thiago was just picking him off. Thiago had an amazing game. Thiago was just picking him off. Thiago was just waiting. And the fact that this guy has come in after Shah got injured and he's been playing every single game and he's playing so solid football. I think the only mistake he made was the Barcelona game when he tripped Dani Olmo. But other than that, he's just been superb. Luis Miley was also good.
Yeah.
Livramento was good.
These guys have a quality squad.
They
And
had
it's sad that
everyone.
like
And
10.
then Anthony Gordon, when he needs to run, he's going.
He's going.
Joe Willock is always just playing on the shoulder. Willock also knew this ball, if I get it, ninatuka mse moja.
He actually
Hakuna
saw
mwingine.
it. Yeah, he checked first, committed and passed it.
Voltemada was quite disappointing.
That's why I said that midfield thing, it's not working for him.
And there were times when akipa ball, Ramsdale would kick the ball straight to him.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, it's not a high ball, it's a low ball. And one of the things we were saying is that he's not great in aerial duels.
Yeah.
So the ball has been played to your feet, but you're not like controlling the ball. So I was a bit confused, but yeah.
Good win for Newcastle. But Chelsea now,
Chelsea, what about the hurdle?
Reece James is injured, hamstring injury, out for several weeks. They've been handed a 10 million fine and a transfer ban.
The biggest ban we've ever seen.
Wallahi.
It's the biggest ban for such a dini.
Before, see, they wanted a transfer ban as well.
Transfer
in
ban, but
2019?
it has been suspended. Oh, the other one. Yeah. The 100 before.
Let's search for the...
But you know what's crazy? This ban that they've been given was because of the money they paid out to sign Hazard and Reshala.
Yeah, so the 10 million pound fine is the largest ever imposed by the Premier League, topping the 5.5 million fine to West Ham in 2007.
When they signed Mascherano and Tevez. Yeah.
Hey, umeisoma.
No, I remember that one because that was the biggest one before.
However, the Blues avoided a sporting sanction such as a point deduction for whatever the Premier League called voluntarily self-reporting.
Yeah, they reported themselves.
Historical breaches of rules.
They reported
So
themselves.
Chelsea also received an immediate 9-month academy transfer ban and a 750 million pound fine over the registration of academy players between 2019 and 2022.
750?
750,000.
Oh, you said million.
Wait. Hapo umeniekelea.
Okay, so-
You said billion.
750 million.
That's what you said.
That's I'm like.
Bro, we'll roll back the tapes when I said
we'll
1,000.
see. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So payments to representatives of another 4 players are detailed by the Premier League, but their names have been redacted in the report. No reasons to yet to be given to the public. The club accepted the charges which occurred under Roman Abramovich's ownership.
They accepted in full.
The Premier League said undisclosed payments by third parties associated with the club were made to players and registered agents and other third parties. That's bro, nini. This is the same thing they've also been listing
Yeah,
in our
and
150
theirs is
charges.
just, I think, 5 or 6 players.
Kai. Ours is from 2008 to 2018
Yeah.
or something.
So there's this thing called, so UEFA also fined them for something, right?
Yeah, in 2023, the Blues are fined 8.6 million by UEFA for submitting incomplete financial information
Yeah.
for
But-
the period between 2012 and 2019.
No. Theirs can be 2012 for UEFA.
Oh, because the rules came later.
No, because UEFA has this thing called a statute of limitations. So in law, a statute of limitations means you can only go as far back as a certain period. When that period elapses,
Yeah.
the statute of limitations for UEFA is 5 years.
So let's say a contract.
So
is,
anything that they did before 5 years, they can't go back and litigate that.
Oh, okay.
It has to be within the last 5 years. But the Premier League doesn't have that. That is where the Premier League can go as far back as 2011, 2012 and get what you did. And that's number one. Number two, the fact that Bluco came in. When Bluco came in and they were going over the books and they saw this, they told the Premier League, hey, by the way, we've seen an irregularity with the previous owner here. The fact that they did that, it saved them a lot. Because apparently that ban could have been, the fine could have been heftier, and the ban could have even started like this summer.
Wow.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why it's been suspended, like they can still buy and sell this summer until the 2 years elapses. Then I think that's when it kicks in. But they cannot do anything else. They are under a very tight, like they're being watched.
Yeah.
So the fact that they told on themselves has helped in their favor, has worked in their favor.
Chelsea manager has actually said that it's not a negative distraction to the team. I think usually there's a line drawn through the issue and we can move on and we can plan to make this club as strong as possible in the long term. Yeah.
Now, as we get into that, I was about to read back to you. And Mr. Producer, we need to talk about this huddle around the referee.
Speaking of the Chelsea manager.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. There's more focus and emphasis on the things that don't matter. I'm going to make it really clear. I want to protect my players. I'm respectful to the game. My players made a decision that they wanted to be around the ball, to respect the ball, and show unity and leadership. That is not my decision. That was a decision between a leadership group and a team. There is nothing that they're doing with that huddle that is disrespectful to the opposition. And do you know what's amazing? Before the game, it wasn't me. We had a meeting with the referee. My assistant goes in. The first thing he talks about is our huddle. And he says about when I complained about Arsenal being in our half. It wasn't the goalkeeper coach that was in our half. And people who were at that game at Arsenal know why I said what I said. We're not being disrespectful to the opposition. If Paul had focused more on his job, which was to make the right decision, we have a penalty today. I don't think anybody in this room can say that Voltemada doesn't kick Cole Palmer down in the box. But I'll be speaking to PGMOL. I'll be speaking to the refs and just trying to get an understanding of why that happened today.
What the hell does respect the ball mean? Actually, we wanted to respect the ball.
What?
What does respect the ball mean?
This guy is performative. I'm sorry. Especially that the one he mentioned was the Arsenal one.
You know,
Arsenal one, because the goalkeepers had come to your half.
Yeah, but
it's training.
Arteta apologized
It's
for
training.
that one. They said whatever happened, they apologized.
Yeah, but like he was
whatever
acting
happened.
like it was a big thing. It's
Yeah.
like Arsenal were distracting you.
Yeah.
And it was just a natural thing where you can just say, just move to your half.
This guy, the day you told me about the aging men thing,
Yeah.
I thought you were joking. I genuinely thought you were
It was
joking.
real.
But then I was like, you know what? Even if it's real, I'll give him benefit of doubt. He's just trying to find a way to get to like the players.
Or the media as
Bro,
well.
respect the ball.
And the fact that they surrounded the referee was crazy.
Do you know? Okay, Kitu Ujinga. I was reading that article on Athletic. They're like, they debuted their huddle, their new huddle, in the last game against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
They did that game. Then they did against PSG in the Champions League. But PSG was just like, you guys do
Yeah, you
whatever
do what
you
you
want.
do. We'll
They were
smack you.
good, but you do whatever you want. So now this time they did it again. But now my question is, which I still don't know, before a game starts, where is the ref supposed to be? See, at the center circle.
See with his fourth officials as well.
No, but the fourth official, see, once you do the toss and whatever,
handshakes.
see, the linesmen the assistant referees go to the touchline.
Then each team
They normally huddle
at their own halves.
Yeah, in their own halves.
Yeah.
See, that's why they normally run. If you're told switch sides, you switch and you go to your other side.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Where is the ref supposed to stand? That's the thing I don't know.
I think it's center circle.
So, do they want the ref to move from the center circle and then they come and form?
But the ref also stood his ground or like, why am I moving? You know, it's supposed to have your.
No, so that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Do they want the ref to move?
I don't even know.
Because I don't know. I
'Cause
don't
they
know
saw the
who's
ref.
on the right. I don't know who's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know who's supposed to be where. All I know
It's
is
subjective. Everything is subjective.
doing
as well.
huddles no one does hurdles in the center circle.
It doesn't make sense to me as well.
Alafu, imagine hurdle yetu ni mi ni captain iseme wase leo huu ref anakuanga mjinga by the way so leo msifanye vitu za ujinga ama akikuongelesha just walk
Keep
away
quiet.
for example you say that in a huddle. What do you think the referee is going to think for the rest of the game?
Imagine.
I'm sure because he's there, they're not going to say it. And what made it even funnier is that Cole Palmer was laughing. He gave him like a polite like one-handed hug and was laughing.
It's I don't know.
So
the
where
reason
does this
for
come
it.
from?
I don't know why.
Did this come from Liam or did it come from the leadership group?
It can't come from me, and he wasn't doing it at Strasbourg. So
No, see, but he's trying to bring unity.
Yeah,
See,
but
you
he's
don't
also
say it's a game of fine margins. See, he's trying to look for margins. See, that's why he introduced it. I'm not even joking. He
but
said
then still, what margin does a hurdle at the center circle give you over your opponent?
He said this is about fine margins.
Kwanza,
So one of the reasons they did the hurdle.
Even doing it at PSG is even worse because you're rattling the fans. It's gonna be a worse atmosphere for you.
See, wait, make video ngapi kusema fine margins? Fine margins, bro. Unity and show respect to the ball and unity.
Because I'll do a compilation of me saying fine margin.
Na wakifungwa bao, mbona wako respect ball? No, think about it. Think about it. No, think about it. Producer, think about it.
Acha hizo.
No. You cannot say we want to respect the ball. And then no one even brought it up. You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah.
Respect the ball.
New culture.
Why is it during the game?
That you're doing
Why are you doing it before the game? So you do it during as well. Because that goal, where were the centre backs?
Nowhere.
Reece James was actually playing centre back.
Yeah.
Respect
He was
the ball.
always running back.
I'm so confused. And honestly, I have been so impressed by how he's performed. Liam Rosinia, we've said it on the pod.
A lot of times.
He's coached well. Other than the Arsenal games, at some point, he was just winning everything. Then all of a sudden, the PSG game came and the Newcastle game. But he was coaching well. He was winning the games he was expected to win. That's the least you can do as a new coach and a young coach. But bro, these other things in between. And again, all coaches have weird things that they do. Always.
Yeah.
Like your Pep,
Sarcasm at the press conference.
after the game, he likes going to talk to opposition players. Every time. Yeah? And he likes doing this. Yeah. Arteta will always be inside the field in that touch DD area. There's just stupid things that all these managers do. But at some point,
with City when he's
at some point they realize, hey, I can't keep doing this. Guys will finish me in the media. Like they'll just so they do it at times to take pressure away from their team, right?
Yeah.
Or to take their attention away, especially when their performances are bad. But now here, like
You're
why?
you're adding it.
Yeah, you're actually just making it worse.
Yeah,
Like
making
it
it
doesn't make sense.
Chelsea. So now Reece James injured. Do you think they'll make top 4? I'm just gonna be a harder.
Can I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
Reece James is highly disrespected.
What do you mean?
Highly. No, by many people. Even just ask
Me, I was saying before the pod, if this guy had like a Premier League
No,
Tuesday,
you are right. But all I'm saying is, okay, let me not say disrespected.
if he had a Premier
People
League
are not
Tuesday,
showing the same
I think he
the
would
amount.
be a big
In fact,
level, yeah.
this conversation, let's just say best right back in the Premier League, it's not even close.
It is James.
Yeah.
It's close.
With who? With Timber. The only other person is Timber.
Or as in, me, I was thinking all time.
No. Currently. It's not close.
But
Because
Timber defensively sour, but Reece James offers you so much, even as a right
that's
back
what I'm
as well.
saying.
Yeah.
Like there's moments where Timber, there's certain game states.
Or you
the
were saying Reece James is a level above him.
yeah.
Okay.
There's certain game states where Timber becomes he's
Shaky.
his floor is good enough to still be on the field where
Yeah,
he cannot
true,
be
true,
beat
true.
defensively,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But we Saka gets bogged down on that wing, or he does the overlap, and the defenders just look at him and be like, you cross. Like unless it's a cutback or whatever, if it's just a cross, they're like it's fine. But it's a cutback, they'll try and stop it. Bro, Reece James can go into midfield. He can go to the right. He can go anywhere he wants, and he'll dictate play from wherever he wants.
Yeah.
And he'll change the game. And that's the one thing I realized with Arsenal, bro. If this team had like a Trent type of person, even you guys, and that's exactly what Reece James is. Reece James is a guy who,
We had a Trent type of guy though. We had Cancelo for a few years.
yeah. So we need to respect Reece James. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, losing him is going to be. And the reason why I'm saying that, or the reason why I brought that up is he is so crucial to that team. Not only leadership, but even just when the attack gets bogged down, he has to move into midfield. He has to try things. His crossing, his corners, yeah, his delivery. Like, he means so much for that team. So they are going to miss him. They're going to lack something, especially going forward.
Yeah.
But one thing that Malo Gusto brings to the team is that thing with Kukurea. And the ability to just go into the box
Yeah.
from fullback. Where you're like, why is he in the box?
Yeah, the goal he scored as well.
Yeah.
Against PSG.
Yeah.
Biggest
So
example.
now Enzo maybe drops a bit deeper because now you have more runners running into the box.
Yeah, so yeah, you need more defenders to stay back.
So yeah, that's going to be a big one for them.
Yeah.
Very costly.
We can move on to Anfield now. It's Liverpool's story of the season. Supposedly scores a free kick, they concede late. That's their story for the season as well. And then Rio's first start in the Premier League. As we said, this guy needs to start, and he showed it against Spurs as well. He was so good. Yeah, now Liverpool have dropped 7 points from winning positions at Anfield this season, the most since the 2016-17 season. So now, what do you think of Liverpool? First of all, even when I watched that game, there was a period in the second half. These guys were just playing. It's like they were testing each other of who can play worse football.
I think that was the only way Tottenham were going to stay in the game.
But Richarlison caused a problem to Van Dijk.
Yeah, that was the only way they were going to stay in the game. Just muddy, make it just.
Yeah, Vicario play a long ball. They caused problems.
Vicario is also another.
That free kick was just.
He's not okay. What was he doing inside the post?
I don't even know.
Like, he's like, unajua kucheza FC and then you meet a guy who takes great free kicks.
And then
Alafu bado unajaribu kupanga unajaribu kufinya R3 kusongesha kipa. Alafu unakoma.
alafu
Asongi ama anaingia ndani ya box nini. Alafu you take a center back go behind and then the keeper changes position. That's how it felt.
literally.
It got up. I was just like, why? What are you doing inside the box? You know, it's better to the free kick comes and you're stuck like this because you maintained your position. This guy is inside. He's inside the goal. He was inside the goal. It does not make sense at all.
Literally.
It doesn't make sense. But they had to make this game ugly. And we need to comment their setup was beautiful.
Spurs.
Yeah. It was.
But it also cost them. I think they were a bit... Okay, the risk paid. Because whenever Liverpool got the ball, you know how Alisson plays. He plays it long. Whenever a team is dominating on the ball, then they get it. They'll play long. Even on... I think the subs they made, Salah came in, Jones came in, and Ekitike came in. And Gakpo came in.
Gakpo didn't start?
No, Rio started on the left. So Gakpo was on the bench.
No, Gakpo
Ama?
started.
Gakpo
Was the striker.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in Rio... then Ekitike came, then he was switched
Yeah.
to the left. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Because he came
But
off
yeah,
after.
Whenever they were
Holding
playing
his
long,
shoulder. Yeah.
Liverpool's defense, Spurs' defense were nowhere to be seen. Danso, though, had a very good performance.
Yeah. Player of the match.
Yeah, he really
He
tried
was
to.
everywhere. He was everywhere. I was also surprised by Dragusin.
Who doesn't have a good performance?
Very
Yeah.
surprised. Like this team, and you know Nani was not even on the bench.
Who?
Romero.
Wallah,
Yeah.
he's not injured.
He's not injured. He's injured. But he played in the Champions League.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently,
was suspended.
no, suspension yake iliisha. Apparently, he fought with Palinha. He fought with Palinha at the end of the game, the Atletico game. So I think,
Atufala.
yeah, I think they were taken off the squad.
Wow.
And they said injury. Also, do you know Spurs could not fill the bench?
You're telling me you can't get a couple of academy players to fill the bench?
They put 6 academy players.
Eish,
4. No, sorry. They put 1, 2, 3, 4. They put 4 academy players. But they still couldn't fill the bench.
What? And funny enough, the picture you've sent me, Liverpool's late goals, all were result changing.
All all late goals they've considered result changing. They are?
September 27, 2025, Palace lost 2-1 to the 90th minute winner.
Yeah.
Against Chelsea, 2-1, 90th minute winner. Against Leeds, to draw 3-3. Against
Nketiah was
Fulham,
Palace. Estevao was Chelsea.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Against Fulham, 2 to draw. Was it Wilson?
No. That guy, the guy who scored that crazy goal.
Oh, yeah,
That
the long
shot.
shot.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Reed.
Yes,
Reed.
Harrison Reed.
Then against Bournemouth, they lost 3-2. It wasn't Krupi. I don't think it was Krupi. I don't remember that game. City, February 8th. Haaland.
Yeah.
Wolves in March. 2-1, 90th minute winner. Spurs, 90th minute draw.
Yeah.
Equalizer.
All the goals they've considered have been result changing.
That's crazy.
Either from a win to a draw or a draw to a loss.
Yeah.
And against you, didn't you guys score twice in the 90th?
Yeah, alafu
So it went from win to
supposedly
loss.
karibu wapigane na Haaland
You
hapo.
went to win to loss.
So yeah,
Do you know when Tottenham
I
scored?
think we were experiencing that as well in that last title where we were just conceding leads to everyone.
When Tottenham scored, I celebrated the goal. I don't know why.
Why?
I just celebrated it because I feel like I told you I don't want Spurs to go down.
We aren't supposed to go down.
No. We can't lose our 20th game. We can't lose our 20th home
If
game.
Spurs go down, I'm guaranteed 6 points
You
next
see,
season.
Spurs always beat you. And
Yeah.
Spurs, we always beat them. So that's our 20th home game.
So,
we can't
bro,
lose our 20th home game. And we can't
I'm
have
willing-
you.
I'm willing to have Wrexham. Bro, they had a simple 5-0. It's gone.
Yeah. we can't have you guys just getting easy 6 points. So I want Spurs to stay. I celebrated that goal. I'm not even gonna lie. I celebrated it. But then what happened is
But I
that
think it was coming though.
at the end of the game, when this guy took off his shirt,
Richarlison,
and I saw the tattoo on his back,
you are like, it's gonna
I
happen
was
again.
like, this is why I don't like this guy. I went back to hating the guy. He has a tattoo of himself on his back. He has a tattoo of himself, Neymar, and Ronaldo. Bro, and it's huge.
Like, let me check his
On
Instagram.
his back. It's big with a Brazil flag.
Let me check it.
I believe it's those three. But the middle player, it's the three players side by side. But the middle player is him. I was like, my God, this guy is so cringe. And then you take it off, you just see a photo of Richarlison. Then he turns around and you see his face. Apada. That's what I remembered why I don't like the guy. But, wait, is it the three of them?
Yeah, R9, and then Richarlison in the middle, then Neymar on the
Then
right.
Neymar. He took off his shirt and he showed. I was just like, oh my God, this guy.
But yeah, I think it was, that's
Again,
a positive
that
point.
goal was also really planned. Because
I think Robertson also had I think after Liverpool made the subs,
the kick,
Tudor instructed the keeper just to play long.
but not just to anyone, to Robertson.
Yeah, and he lost
And
the
not
duel.
only to Robertson, Kolomwani came on
Kolomwani.
and he was told to stand next to him.
Also, it was a tactical decision.
Yes, it happened like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. So that's something they played for. Like they played for that.
Yeah,
And it worked.
coincidentally, he missed the ball.
Yeah.
Kolomwani passes it to Richarlison. It's a goal.
Yeah.
So wow, it's
And
a hard
VVD was also somewhere there. He was somewhere there. It wasn't his fault.
He was-
but he was somewhere there. He was in the vicinity.
Why are you not close to? Why are you not closing him down?
He was in the vicinity. So,
But yeah.
yeah.
Point and for Spurs.
Hey, Iko was happy, bro.
Yeah. I think it's his first point
Post-match.
in 2026.
Who?
Igor.
It's definitely his first point at Tottenham.
it's his first
Because
point.
he's the first manager to lose the first 4 games.
Do you think he should still be sacked?
Sacked, I don't think so.
I had shout of Sean Dyche, who he rejected.
Sky Sports.
Sacked is impossible because, look, it has taken him how many games to get into the group? 5 games.
Yeah.
They only have 7 games. Whoever you bring also now has to implement his style of play, whatever,
In 7 games.
in 7 games. If it takes 5 games for you to start catching on,
So you also have like to pay, because it's a contract clause when you sack a manager.
who? For Tudor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's only getting paid for 3 months. See, his contract is only until the end of the season.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Thomas Frank is the one whose contract is going. And also this game, they were pragmatic. They did not do that nonsense of high press.
Yeah. True.
The game against us, it was relentless.
Yeah. And
It was
I
relentless.
think it's also tired them. Like
Yeah.
even towards the end of the game.
Dude, their bench, they brought in a player called Callum Olusesi.
It's on none.
James Roswell came on.
Not to be racist, it was the black guys, you know.
Yeah.
I
No.
saw it.
Oluseyi is the black one.
Ah.
Yeah, Roswell is the white kid, the defender who came on. Then Javi Simons also made an impact when he came on. He was solid.
Mi ningekuwa yeye nanyang'anya Romero captaincy kabla niende.
Romero is not going to be like that game.
Unapea nani though? Even Van de Ven is not even that disciplined when he's playing for Spurs as well.
Let me tell you,
Vicario plays very reactionary.
Apparently, expressions were saying that captaincy, that armband, once it's given to any player, wana cheesy. Yeah? You know when Popper used to eat spinach and then he becomes an afura.
Yeah.
That was it. You put the armband down, I'm the man. Now
know what I'm saying?
now you can beat up anyone. Yeah. No, but Liverpool, they deserve it.
Yeah, they didn't take their chance. Especially Kitike. There was one, Gakpo put a
deserve
ball
it.
to Salah. Outside of the foot, Salah crossed it first time.
They
and
really
Kitike missed the
they
ball.
were just joking around.
Those subs, I think they underestimated Spurs for a while, even in that second half.
Completely
Because
joking.
there were big chances where I think it was only Danso and Dragusin behind. And they were like Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike.
The Dragusin block.
Yeah.
The one that was after it was
Also
1-1.
Danso had a tackling Ekitike from being one-on-one. So, yeah. Anyways. Best of the rest?
Spurs are staying up.
No, Spurs are going down, bro. No, now, I think the next game week is the determinant. So, yeah.
Okay.
Best of the rest?
Let's go.
Did you see what happened in the Palace Leeds game?
No?
So I think a Leeds player got yellow carded. I thought he got a second yellow, but the referee forgot. So he was given a second yellow. Sa is the one who told him it's his second yellow card. So he had
That's
to
how he
check
got
with
the red
VAR.
card.
Who was
And
the
then he
ref?
got the red. I don't That's why he got the red.
You must know who the ref is. This is agenda. Agenda Master Jen. So that's how you got the red card.
Yeah.
Who got the red card? For Leeds? Also, didn't
It
Nani
was
miss a penalty?
Goodmanson, yeah.
Didn't Nani miss a penalty? Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah. Right before half time as well.
That's madness. But a nil draw is very good for them.
For Leeds.
Yeah. Under the circumstances. First of all, getting a clean sheet for Leeds is a big deal.
Thomas Bramwell.
Oh, nani ni game yake ya kwanza.
I used to kwanza.
Oh, nishamchukia. Yeah, na Smith.
Taskia ata ref game hivi.
So Smith makes you want to watch game on mute, bro.
Kwani Smith amewafanyia nini bro?
Kwanza, you know now when it's a big game like United, there's a Swahili commentator.
Walai.
Hey. Natoa Smith mbio, bro.
DStv ama?
Hey.
Mi na Smith tulianza tu FC. Ako FC pia.
Hey, God. Milan also losing 1-0 to Lazio. You know, the thing is, they're basically just giving Inter the league. Inter haven't been playing well in big games.
Yeah.
They lost to Roma. They lost the derby twice.
Yeah.
They lost to Juve. And I think Milan is just very inconsistent as well. So now they're, I think, 8 points ahead in the league.
Milan ni kama Man City.
Bana. Walai. Just giving up for the league. Rafinha also scoring a hat-trick against Sevilla.
Yeah, but 2 penalties, bro.
Still, a hat-trick is a hat-trick, bro. Saka missed a penalty against West Ham.
You drew against West Ham.
Yo, no, the setup. I should have said that one. Like,
So yeah, hat-trick. Who scored the other 2 goals?
was it Olmo?
I watched like the last 5 minutes of that game. I got the time very wrong.
Olmo in Cancelo, yeah.
Hey, Cancelo is back on the score sheet.
I
Who
wish
scored
he-
for Sevilla?
Also, and so
That league, especially after Real had also won 4-1, right?
yeah,
That league is also just
it's just iffy.
because of Real.
Yako.
Sticking in La Liga. Yesterday, I was watching my boys, Real Betis, play. We
you
drew 1-1 with Celta Vigo.
At least it was a perfect weekend.
What was a perfect weekend?
All your teams winning.
No. This one was a tough one, bro.
Oh, Celtic.
This one was tough. This one was tough because we put in work in Europa League.
Yeah, so
Because we played with 10 men,
true.
Europa League. So the game was tough. And we still ended up losing to We lost to... Actually, we got a red card at the end of the game. That's a lie. We lost 1-0 to Panathinaikos. So, coming into this game, it was just a matter of how then do we play the game but not like tire people out. Because also Celta played Lyon in Europa League. Yeah. They rested Iago Aspas. Then this other side...
Aspas is still playing.
Yeah, he's still playing. Then us, we rested Anthony. Cucho Hernandez started. And who else? Hector Bellerin is the one who scored the equalizer. The boy is back. But he looks fit. Wow. But he looks like an 80s player. He's let his hair out and then he has a mustache. Yeah, he looks so weird. But also, the more you watch him, the more you realize why he's not playing like in England and whatever. He gets caught out so many times. Like, you know that thing of a defender not moving up quickly enough, then plays everyone onside.
Oh, yeah.
He does that a lot. He's so annoying. Ruibal had a good game. Pablo Fornals as well had a good game. But we have a number 6. His name is Altimira. That one, I can see United coming for him or Chelsea or City.
City tuna focus na nani?
Altimira is the
Tuna focus na Elliot Anderson.
Altimira is legit. The kid is 24 years old. Spanish. Nice height. Like, he can play with both feet. He can intercept. Like, he's just... Yeah.
You see him having a good transfer.
Altimira is... When we lose him, it's going to be bad, bro. Because, you know, ever since we lost that Portuguese... What was that Portuguese guy's name? There was this big black Portuguese DMF who was always linked to Arsenal. He was also linked to Arsenal. Anyway, after he left, we were like, okay, now what are we going to do? But yeah, Altimira is that guy. I'll remember that guy and then I'll tell you. And then for me, lastly, I watched Como play.
Oh yeah, they beat Roma 2-1.
They beat Roma 2-1. Those guys are relentless.
Champions League?
Those guys are relentless. They have to. They have to get Champions League because I think I mentioned to you last time around that I have an Italian friend who was telling me, and we didn't know this up until he told me, and then I came and told you, Como is one of the best funded teams in Italy. They've pumped in a lot of money into that team, right?
Yeah,
so it's a big... they have to make Champions League. They literally have to make Champions League.
Because also, financial-wise also.
Yeah. Danny looks a bit tired. Your boy. Nico.
Who?
Nico Path.
Oh.
He looks a bit tired. He looks jaded.
Jaded. He was playing false 9.
Yeah, he played as a false 9, but then eventually they had to bring on... who did they bring on? I've forgotten who they brought on.
Diao, Perón.
Duficas.
Wow, Perón.
Perón is also balling. Wasn't Perón your player?
Hey,
Yeah.
He played a game like 10 minutes against Palace.
Yeah.
And
Perón.
I was like, yo, this guy is so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
With his left foot, I'm telling you, he
he's so
just
good.
glides. He actually just glides. Duficas came off the bench. He's the one who scored the equalizer.
Duficas.
Yeah. So when Duficas came on, he played as a
Van der
striker,
Brent.
and then Nico Paz dropped back.
Wow.
Dacunia as well, their captain, had a good game. So yeah, Como are on the up. Roma, the moment after they got the red card,
card
they
as well,
just
yeah.
they no
Capitulated.
nothing. They were like Westham, no chance, no like it was just like
Wow.
nothing. You got to equalize and that was it.
Nivo.
Yeah. So
But
yeah.
at least they scored from a sub, so
Yeah.
Jojo kuna best of the rest amuko sawa.
Nico Path.
So tuanze na Europe.
Yay.
Champions League nights are back. We start with Tuesday. Arsenal taking on Leverkusen 1-1 on aggregate.
I'm fearing
Bigs.
this game.
How are you feeling when you're at home?
You know, we have a streak of doing nonsense. It's always a round of 16 or a quarterfinal, where once we get through it, I'm easy.
Round of 16 last year, we faced 9.
PSV, but we battered them 7-1 first leg.
Yeah, I remember.
But then there was a time we were knocked out around this time by Borussia. Just doing nonsense like this. So it's like 1-1 going home at we have it covered. Monaco. That was the game that Mbappe came onto the stage when Mbappe was now.
It was against Arsenal.
Yes.
I think then he played City in the quarters. I
They
think.
knocked us out. It was Mbappe and Martial, I think, or something crazy like that.
Bernardo's also in that
they
team.
balled. So that's that type of nonsense that I'm not ready for. But the way we played against Everton, I like it. I like the energy we showed. Because even them, they had to go and deal with Bayern Munich over the weekend. The game ended 1-1.
Walai.
Nicholas Jackson got a red card. Nick Jacks, straight red.
Nick Jacks.
And Luis Diaz, they got 2 red cards.
Yeah, I saw. They drew.
They drew 1-1. They got 2 red cards. So, yeah, it was a bit of a tough game for them. But Leverkusen have shown that their defense is superb.
Yeah. And they actually tried to play it from the back and half past.
And then you guys, they also came and beat you guys at the Etihad.
But now that one, we had 9 changes to the squad. We were playing like it was an FA Cup tie. I don't know what Pep was doing that day. Then Grimaldo.
So we have a chance, eh?
Yeah, we have a chance. But you never know. But
You'd be happy, eh?
I'll be happy. Tutoke to England, see what they do to Amwe too. Let's focus on top 4 of the league. See what they collect.
But which one is worse for you? Us coming when we've qualified or when we've been knocked out to meet you in the Carabao Cup final? Because now if
it's
we
worse.
yeah,
Hey, you being knocked out, bro.
because we'll come tutakuja na
Yeah,
chuki.
quite serious, bro. At you now, trophies are at jeopardy.
Yeah.
You're out of the Champions
Do you
League.
know this week quadruple is going for someone or all of us?
You yetu ishaenda, bro.
Siji bado
But
mko.
see, no team.
Quadruple is going for someone this week.
Yeah.
Either for you,
I think
when you get knocked
for
out
both
by
as well.
Real,
Also, you Carabao Cup
or us, we could get knocked out by Leverkusen.
So, but me, I think you guys win. I'll go 2-1.
I'm telling you,
2-1
this
Arsenal.
team is joking. We might go to extra time.
I hope.
2-1 Arsenal.
Same. At the same time, 11 p.m. at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea welcome PSG.
Respect the ball.
Yeah. 5-2 down on aggregate. So,
5-2 down.
tunasemaje remontada?
Aye, hapana. Without
No.
James Aiko.
PSG will show disrespect to the ball.
Without
Did you see Dembele's celebration?
listen, if Driss
Did you
James was
see-
there,
Did you see his celebration after that goal he scored?
no?
He did a knee slide, then went to the camera. My
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember.
Then some Chelsea commentator was like, "These guys just don't care if they concede. If they concede 2, they'll score
score
3.
5.
if they concede 10, they'll score 11."
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just...
If James was
Especially, PSG postponed their weekend game. You know that?
fit. Oh yeah, they did.
They postponed this week's game to train for the Champions League. So,
Should that be allowed?
no, if their league allows it. So,
If the league allows, what can you do?
yeah.
Them, they have so much power in that league. You can't do that in England.
So,
Even
yeah.
Spain is difficult for you to actually postpone. Maybe reschedule it to like a Friday.
But
If you play Tuesday, you reschedule it to a Friday.
But now postponing it like fully. I think
Yeah,
the only
that's-
way it happens is if you're involved in cup final.
But I think they're going to use the excuse of Nini Club World Cup.
fatigue.
Yeah.
Fairs.
Which brings the question: should EPL have a winter break?
There's no time. See,
Buddha.
they tried.
Even with broadcasting and like advertising, these
They
guys
tried.
they
What
want.
I'm gonna say, you scrap 1 cup off.
Nyinyi mkona winter break. Ama
You do a
Ako midi, bro. Hata si midi. Jeki.
long holiday.
Tutafika hapo.
Yeah, so Chelsea prediction.
Chelsea are going to score at least 3 goals. in this
3.
game. Yeah.
Yo, wongo bro. Next
Mse,
I don't-
amekunywa ginger amelock.
Walai.
I don't
Now
trust.
these are now my predictions. Hii ni kaa hii yangu ya Manu.
I don't trust PSG's defense.
Wongo bro.
I don't trust it.
I don't
at
trust
all.
Chelsea's attack
At
to
all.
beat them.
Do you know that thing they're playing? You remember the thing they're playing of man marking all the way at the halfway line?
Yeah.
How did they concede? See, Bakola.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need a defender for them to lose concentration and concede. It needs an attacker. Because what PSG have realized, what Chelsea have realized, if João Pedro drops all the way to midfield, Marquinhos will follow him.
Yeah.
So you find that it's strikers and wingers defending
It's not zonal
at the
marking.
back. It's not zonal. It's literally man to man.
Yeah.
And that creates a lot of confusion.
Chaos.
And they commit to it. Like these guys, you see how Pep commits to playing beautiful football
Yeah.
and playing from the back. These guys have committed to this style of play.
Man marking, yeah.
And they're not going to change. There's no way they're going to change. So for me, for that reason alone, PSG will qualify. But Chelsea are scoring 3 goals.
We'll see. Me, I'll go for 2-0 PSG. 2-1 PSG. I think Chelsea score.
3-3 draw.
Yay.
Let's go. We want goals. I will be live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then we go to the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City 3-0 down on aggregate against Real Madrid. Wow. As LeBron said, no team has ever gone 3-0 down from an NBA Cup final until history changed. City, we can make history, guys.
You blew a 3-1 lead.
We can rewrite history.
Blew a 3-1
But
lead.
logically, it's possible. But Real will score, bro. But I don't know. It's possible.
This Real is dangerous.
It's possible.
With a 3-0 lead, they just sit back like this. Eh?
If they sit back there, it's raps. We're beating them.
Let me tell you, because that trend, that is the day they're going to play. Who's on the left wing?
It's Vini.
No, so they played two up front last time.
They played Valverde and Vini.
No, they played not Ada. Who was that kid who was playing in midfield? The number 45. Peter. It's called Peter.
Buchil.
The number 45 for Real. The kid who plays nowadays.
Petrak.
Uyo.
Petrak.
Uyo.
Yeah. But he was subbed in that game.
He came in as up.
Yeah.
So who played up front?
No. He started.
Yeah, he started. Who played up front?
Oh, Nani. Diaz. Brahim.
Yes,
Diaz.
but Brahim was playing. They were playing like two.
Yeah.
So they were playing. Vini would always go. So basically, it was like a 4-4-2.
Yeah,
and then
Valverde
Valverde was
right,
allowed to just
Guler on the left.
go wherever he needed.
Then Chomin and Petrak. Then Rudiger,
They
Hoyce,
don't
and
have
Mendy and
pace.
Trent.
They don't have pace. My theory is done because they don't have pace.
But now with
I'm
City,
telling
long ball, one long
3-0
ball,
with
Nico
Mbappe.
Riley's gone, bro.
I forgot it's you guys. Ay. What were transition? Mnokopa transition. Nyinyi na transition. Nyinyi na transition. Z.
Yeah, so bro, it's gonna be hard.
2-2 draw.
4-0.
4-2?
4-0 City. Actually, 5-1. As easy. See, that's a stretch.
But
Me, I'm saying 4-0 because I
in
want us to
fairness,
proceed.
this Real team is capable of not scoring.
Yeah.
They are like when you
And
look at
City are
the
capable of scoring.
when you look at them and you look at the players they're missing, if they left Etihad with a nil, you wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Because no Mbappe, no Rodrigo.
I don't understand how we lost that game.
No, like
And
just
we didn't
no
even
many
score.
people.
And we didn't score. So it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
We move on to Wednesday. We start with Anfield. Liverpool taking on Galatasaray. 1-0 on aggregate to Galatasaray. So, bro, and I said Galatasaray would win the first game and probably Liverpool would win it in Anfield. But after that weekend game, I think Gala look at it as yo, we can actually do this. Especially if they pin down with Osimhen.
This game is hard to predict because Gala are so poor away from home.
Exactly.
And
You remember
Liverpool
when they
are
played
just
against Juve? We've
poor.
mentioned it a couple of times.
Yeah.
So it's hard. But I think Liverpool just edge it. I'll go for 2-1 Liverpool.
I'll go for a 3-1 Liverpool win.
Sorry, at 8:45, we have Barcelona taking on Newcastle. 1-1 on aggregate at the Camp Nou. Yo, me, I was playing Newcastle. Just go out with a 1-0 win. Like that penalty was just so unfortunate. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to go to the Camp Nou, especially away. With the weekend, they won this weekend.
Who?
Newcastle.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. So both teams won during the weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna say 2-1 Newcastle.
Against your team, Barcelona.
By the way, Barcelona is my second team. So if Man City get knocked out, Azizi, wait. I retract my statement. Yeah, I'll go 2-1 Newcastle. I can see them having an upset. You?
I don't know. Hey, it's tough.
It's tough.
And not only that, I look at this Newcastle team. I'm not seeing many of the players. I'm not seeing many experienced players. Like, you know how when you guys went to Bernabeu and Semenyo just didn't look. He looked like he didn't belong.
Gay.
He did look like he belonged.
Bro, Gay looked a shadow
So
of
now,
himself.
like, can you imagine now this Barcelona, Newcastle?
Yeah, going
Thiago?
as well.
Louis Miley,
Yeah,
Sujui Willock,
Lewis Hall.
bro. No, Miley is injured. Lewis Hall,
Yeah, so there are a lot of inexperienced. Okay,
Stu
young players, I
Jacob
would say young
Murphy.
players, yeah.
dog at Barcelona, at Nou Camp, Champions League, round of 16. I feel like they will be in it just because they work hard. That one will give them. Their hard work and physicality will keep them in the game for a bit. But they get taken apart. When a team finds them and takes them apart, you guys specifically, you just dismantle them. And I fear that's what's going to happen. I'm seeing like a 3-1 win for Barcelona.
Then at the same time, you have Bayern Munich taking on Atalanta. I think that's just a finished tie. 6-1 on aggregate.
Yeah, this one. But what's funny is that they don't have a keeper.
Bayern.
Yeah.
When he was red carded or something.
See, everyone is injured. Neuer is out.
Remontada.
Nani is out. Who's the other guy? They had to play
Ullerich.
out.
Davis is out.
They had to play some kid from Sudware in the last game or in this game.
Prescott.
They have to play some child, bro. It just looks like a
So yeah, Tambio, just don't concede 5
don't
goals.
concede. Yeah, that's it. But I don't think it will matter. But at the same
Bayern
time,
go
in
through
any
also.
case, if there's a game where someone is coming to play in, it's this one, right? Where you're 6-1 up. It's like, bro, you just relax. Just play football. We'll handle the rest. So, yeah. Atalanta drew with someone. Inter.
Yeah,
Over the weekend.
1-1. Yeah. That's why I was saying, hey, Milan were angry because, like, if they did that, if they won that game, I think it would have been 4 points for the league, and they blew a lead. So, I'll go to 2-1 Bayern.
2-1?
Yeah.
2?
When you want to, they won't put much energy into it as well.
Bro, these guys are conceding at least 4.
Bayern.
Atalanta. How can you concede 6 with one leg? And
I
then-
don't think they'll put too much energy. I think even he'll start youngsters or something.
They will put energy.
We'll see.
I feel like they need to bounce back after the nonsense they did last week. And
Oh, yeah.
Kane,
Okay.
Kane has been benched the last 2 games.
So he'll play this one.
I think he starts. Oh, you start with Jackson because he's got a red card.
No, you got to look in the league.
Yes, he's not going to play any other
yeah.
league game for the next 3 games. It's a straight red.
So yeah, move on to Spurs. Spurs at the Tottenham Stadium. They welcome Atletico Madrid with a 5-2 deficit. Bro, any 3 English teams have 3-0 deficits?
Imagine.
Yeah.
3 goal deficit.
Do you think that argument is valid? Like, yo,
What?
our league is losing quality in terms of how we perform.
Yes. No.
Of how we perform in Europe.
Of how we play.
Players are just tired, bro. For me, it's just fatigue.
Kwani kila msajja hajachoka?
Bro, EPL inabo
These guys, you know, December to January, they're at home with their families in pools and whatever.
Yeah.
Yet, Premier League, you're playing every 2 days.
Oh yeah, true. Hey, by the Premier League December time.
Yeah, and then you have Carabao Cup, and then you have FA Cup, and then now you have to play this. And remember, now Champions League added 1 extra. See, they added 1 extra fixture, 2 extra fixtures after
Playoffs.
January,
Yeah.
which never used to be there. And then there's playoffs.
Because actually, it's 3 games and it was 8 plus playoffs.
Yeah. So now, for you to get to round of 16,
It's hard.
back in the day, you play 6 group
Six.
games. Then you're in round of 16.
Yeah.
Now you play 8, and if you're out of top
And
8, you
4
play
away.
10.
So in those 6, 3 were away. Now it's 4 as well.
Yeah. But if you are out of all these teams, the English teams,
Oh.
none of them are in the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
One, Nani, Newcastle are the only team.
Narrowly as well.
Yeah. So now you can imagine you're playing 10 games to qualify for round of 16. Previously it was 6. Out of those 10 games, 4 now come after January.
The thing is, the guys who finished third also dropped down to the Europa.
Yeah,
That
there was
was
that too.
scrapped.
But then Europa, you go straight to round of 16.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, round of 32.
32.
Back then, yeah. So, it's just tough,
I wish
man.
that was there last season to see the Europa.
Yeah. Tottenham needs a miracle. For them, this is just a matter of...
The only
putting
miracle
in-
that's happening is at the Etihad.
They
So,
just need a performance. They just need a good performance. Just to lift their spirits up. Not
Yeah,
for
true.
anything else. Because, but then even Atleti dumb. Remember what they did second leg against Barcelona? But that was Barcelona.
Yeah, but like, actually, true, that was Barcelona. But also, that keeper had a very good performance in that game. He stopped a lot of chances from Barca. I'll just say 3-1 Atleti to end the tie. Well,
I will go with Tottenham 2, Atleti 3.
So we move on to the Premier League game week 31.
No, bro, we have one more game.
Hold on, wait. Kwani document wako?
Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt.
Bro, how did I not put that in here?
Bodo Glimt.
Bodo
You're a
Glimt,
hater. You removed Bodo
Bro,
Glimt because they
walai,
beat
walai.
you.
It was a mistake.
You removed Bodo Glimt.
It was a mistake, guys.
This team needs to put a lot of respect on their name.
Yo.
The way Chelsea respect the ball, you need to respect.
And you know,
the
their
name.
manager said this is no underdog story. Like, we're actually playing football.
Yeah, they're going for the Champions League.
Yeah. Bro. See, it's 3-0.
3-0.
Mad, bro.
Who are they playing?
Sporting.
Hey, Sporting need to come up. The thing is, I know Sporting will score goals now.
And they're away.
They
Okay.
have to.
Sporting are at home.
Sporting are at home.
Because the game was in the
Yeah. Yeah, they need to score. They need to score early, quickly. The thing about Sporting, those Portuguese games where they score early, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. We experienced that last season.
Benfica Sporting score a lot of goals.
Let me check.
They need to score a lot of goals. They've been free scoring up until that Bodo Glimt game, which was very surprising. Their second loss of
They had 2-2, 1-0, 3-0, 3-0, 1-0, 1-1, 3-2, 2-1, 3-2, 2-1.
yeah, that was the second loss in 13 games in 2026.
Yeah. Wow, the last loss came in 6th January in the Portuguese League Cup.
Imagine. So it was a shock to the system. So they really, really need a big result.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Bodo Glimt on the counter, this is perfect for them. Remember what they did at Inter? Just waited, and they just pounced.
One chance, it's done.
I see Sporting winning this game, but Bodo Glimt qualifying.
I'll say 2-1 Sporting.
3-2 Bodo Glimt. 3-2 Sporting. But Bodo to qualify.
UEFA Champions League. Now we move to the Premier League. On Friday at 8 p.m, we have Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
On which day?
Friday.
So,
SZ at 11, sorry. Muli complained that you guys have many Monday fixtures.
umepewa
That's what she said. Mkapewa Friday.
Ni Friday.
Siko hivyo.
But yeah, Bournemouth are struggling as well.
They drew, yeah?
Yeah,
The last
against Burnley. They've actually drawn their last 4. 0-0 draw with Burnley, 0-0 draw with Brentford, 1-1 draw with Sunderland, 0-0 draw with Westham.
So there's something that are going to happen in this game. Sheshko is going to score.
As a sub.
Yeah?
Bruno is
Evan Nilsson is going to score.
Bruno is not going to have an assist. I've said
So the only question remains, how many assists is Bruno getting in this game?
0 from Mchezo. There's
Bruno-
no assist record you're
Kona
breaking.
chuki, bro.
I don't want him to break Bruno's record.
Bruno is getting at least 1 assist in this game.
Bro, you know the thing is he has 8 more games as well.
Yeah. And Casemiro is just lacking with those headers. Huh?
0. I'll just go 2-0 United iishe. Bruno utapata assist ni Kunia na Mbeumo ndo atapata.
2-0 at Bournemouth ni ngumu.
Ni mbaya.
Ni ngumu. I will go with that draw.
Yeah.
2-2. With Bruno 2 assists.
Producer
3-0.
Hey, mazo unapenda Bournemouth. 3-0 to Bournemouth.
3-0 to United.
You know, also, since we speak about United,
Yeah.
after this game, when is the next game?
We bana.
Buddha.
Nitakumute.
Wait.
Just ask me a question.
Z.
The
This
next
one to
game.
the
The next game is 13th of April.
Bro, hiyo ni bullying.
Cheki.
Umeanza bullying. Zima, sitaki kusikia hii story.
It's 26 days, bro.
He is about to cook.
Ndo
This
hivi-
guy is about to
What
cook.
Ndo hiyo utabreak mlikuwa mna complain mnasema
This
hamna.
guy is about to
Cheki.
cook.
Mbona
I was-
mchezi next week?
I was chilling with my cousin.
Ah,
I was
yeah.
I was chilling with my cousin, who is 7 years old, 8 years old.
Eh.
Yeah? Now, this cousin of mine, no, that's a lie. older. 11.
Yeah, she can't be 7.
11. This cousin,
Wait, she's the one up. Uko juu.
Ruto.
Yeah.
Huyu cousin yangu anaenda kufunga shule. Ni fan wa Man U. But the time wanafungua shule,
Atakuwa amewatch game. Look what you're doing.
acha tuachie hapo.
Look what you're doing.
Yeah.
Na
23 days, bro.
na akiwa shule au chingi games.
Wait, 20th March, 13th April. That's more.
No,
That's more. It's more
wait.
than 23.
it's 23.
Because March has 31 days.
Ebu. Tuingie calculate. 31 minus mnacheza when? 20?
20. Yeah.
Hiyo ni 11 days plus 13. 24.
Yeah. Wacha kuotolewa siku. Ongezee.
Bado ni
Hebu wape karikio
buda, hiyo ni mshahara ya mtu bro. Mtu atawork 24 days alipwe. Bado amchacheza.
23 days huyu msi atakuwa sharudi kunywa chai.
Leo tutakuwa
By the
imeisha.
way, let's talk imeisha.
Buda ni ngori wala ni mbaya.
Haya.
So tuingie Sato. Early kick-off. We have Brighton Hove and Albion taking on Liverpool at 3:30.
Hii ni ngumu. Hii ni ngumu.
Brighton are not playing well. Okay, Liverpool are also not playing well.
Brighton beat Sunderland.
When?
See this weekend.
Walai.
Yes.
1-0.
Away.
Before that game,
Sunderland away. We beat them.
we beat them.
Yeah.
Then aliacha tusiongelee okay.
Game ingine
Then
ni
they had two wins against Nottingham and Brighton. Then they lost to Liverpool, Villa, Palace, Everton,
hizo ni za
Fulham.
last year. Achana last year.
Bro, niko 19th January.
Achana hizo.
Cha mchezo.
Hizo ni kitambo. Tugange yajayo.
Sawa.
Achana na ndwele.
Won 3 of the last 16. Liverpool leading a big reaction after the Spurs draw.
No, it's not 4 of 17, I think.
Okay, maybe these stats are wrong. But yeah, so what do you think? Early kickoff as well, them being at home.
I will go with
I'm thinking a 1-1 draw.
Brighton win, man. Liverpool are coming off a lot of games.
Yeah, true.
Then they have to go and fight Galatasaray and then go to Brighton on a Saturday afternoon.
Early kickoff. Klopp sasa angekuwa analia kwa press conference.
Early kickoff. No, Brighton.
Klopp angekuwa analia sahi.
Brighton 2-1.
At your
Take it.
fixture
90th minute. 92nd
Then,
minute.
and
Danny Welbeck. Ama Vifa.
What?
Choose one.
Welbeck
Aye.
for England. 6 p.m. we have Fulham taking on Burnley. What?
Such a weird game.
Literally. Wait, are Burnley still like close to... they're 9 points behind West Ham though.
It's too far.
Yeah. And Fulham
Fulham
the
played
11th.
Fulham played when? Who did they play?
Fulham played
0-0.
Nottingham Forest 0-0.
Yeah.
But if Fulham win, they go to 8th.
You know, the last like 6 years of the Premier League, I have never seen a manager who, when it's like 10 games to go, has nothing to play for more than Marco Silva.
Yeah.
Like his teams are always
Mid-table.
way above the relegation zone, but not like at competing
Close
for
to
Europe.
Europe.
So they're just like there. So their performances are so hard to predict because you don't know like what to expect from them.
Facts.
But yeah, with that, I'll go with that draw, man. 1-1.
I'll go 2-0 Fulham. Then at 8:30 p.m. we have Everton taking on Chelsea. Damn.
Neto will be back.
Neto. Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
Oh, he was injured.
Suspended. He got a red card against us.
Oh, Arsenal.
Yeah.
So that's more power for them. They need to also bounce back from the Champions League. Their loss against Newcastle. Everton, though, won't make it easy. They're also
are
challenging
bad
for
boys.
Europe. Yeah.
And they played without Tarkowski and Nani against
And
us.
Branthwaite.
Yeah.
And they were defensively so good. So I'm seeing a kind of a draw here. And we go 2-2. 2-2 draw.
Everton win 1-0.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Chelsea fans.
Then at 11 p.m. we have Leeds taking on Brentford.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. They need points.
Both need points.
They both need points.
Yeah.
They both need points. One for Europe, one for safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see Leeds winning this one though. Brentford, did they win? No, they drew. Wait,
play today.
no, they play today.
Then Brentford win, man. 2-1 over Leeds. I don't
I
believe
see
it, but
2-1 Leeds as well. So we go to Sunday at 3 p.m. We have Newcastle taking on Sunderland. The derby. After it was 1-0. Well, some other old good. So Newcastle at St. James's Park.
This is going to be
needs
the game of the
pay
weekend.
Back. Z.
Easily.
The final.
No, this is Premier League. We're talking about Premier League.
Okay. So you just specify.
See, we're talking about Premier League now. We're not talking about Carabao.
Hold.
All up. Yeah, dog. This is fun. But Sunderland are on a serious loss of form the last few weeks.
And Newcastle are on a serious good track of form.
And Sunderland have now lost 3 games at home after it was a fortress.
Bana.
The last team to lose at home. Now they've lost 3 in a row.
Hey! And they lost. It started with Liverpool. So
Liverpool, yeah.
I'm going for a Newcastle 2-0 win.
This one. 1-0 Newcastle win.
Oh.
1-0. Anthony Bodo.
5:15. We have Aston Villa taking on West Ham. What?
That's tough.
Ningomu, but they're away though.
And Villa are playing Lille.
Yeah. And I think they
have a lead 1-0. Watkins scored.
1-0 lead.
Yeah.
And they play on Thursday.
Yeah.
What? West Ham also trying to survive relegation. They're playing well, but it's away. If West Ham were at home, I would have edged a win for West Ham. So I'll go for a 1-1 draw.
Hey, West Ham on a roll.
Go West Ham to
on
win.
a comeback. I'll go West Ham win.
To end the match week,
Hamas.
we have the relegation derby. Tottenham Hotspur taking on Nottingham Forest at 5:15 Sunday. Now this one I think decides. This one is if any of them get 3 points, I think they're safe.
Tottenham are getting 3 points. Tottenham are getting 3 points. We must keep Tottenham in the Premier League.
We must not keep Tottenham in
because
the
Tottenham keep beating Man City home and away.
Because they keep beating Man City.
Yeah, so we need them, and they keep losing to Arsenal at home.
We don't need Tottenham.
Our 20th home game of
Bro,
the season.
let
cannot go.
teams in League One go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
No.
Why don't you want them to have that experience?
Because
Imagine
I don't want.
if Wrexham stay and then they're going to the Tottenham.
We won't have a derby.
You have the London Derby at Chelsea.
There's too many London teams.
West Ham, Fulham, zote. Palace.
Ni mingi sana.
North London mko wawili.
Brentford.
Wewe unakuwa tu mselfish.
Bana.
Unajua?
Sasa
When was the last time you beat Tottenham?
Sisi. It was the 23-24 season.
Now imagine this
we
year.
beat them 2-0 at the.
If you beat them 6 points, you'd be 3 points behind Arsenal.
If we beat Chelsea, if we beat Brighton, if we beat West Ham,
But because Tottenham always come through, Tottenham have to stay.
Away.
They must stay.
2-1 Nottingham Forest. Nanisha Ikea.
2-1 Tottenham.
2-1
Tottenham.
It's a final on Sunday at 7:30. We have Arsenal taking on Manchester City at Wembley Stadium. Oh, well, what a time to face Arsenal, bro.
This game
What a time to face
has
Arsenal,
the
bro.
potential to create a dynasty. This game has the potential to create a dynasty.
Yeah,
you guys have the chance to put a very big dent in our mental state if you beat us.
But also, you guys have a very big chance to kill us.
Because if we win this game, this is the first trophy that this group wins after 5 years.
And it will index that inyamaza kuiusa.
Bro, itakuwa mbaya wakishinda hii trophy. Mimi sijui hata ndaenda kuishi tu huko
Fuck.
huko kwa matena.
Na uko long holiday pia.
Rine mtaa.
I mean, there's no other football to wash or cleanse your palate.
I'll confidently say we can win. We can. But it will be hard. I said it on 1-2 TV that if we set up the way we set up against Real, this Highline thing, Arsenal are killing us, bro. Arsenal are killing us.
So you just do for us that Barcelona highline.
That's easy. If we do that,
Hiyo ni makosa.
bro, we're dead.
Nani unaona akianza number 10?
Nani wetu? I don't know.
Max Dauman.
It depends. It depends if Odegaard plays this week.
Kuna Odegaard, kuna Saka.
Mwanzishe
It
Verstappen.
depends. If Odegaard is fit for this game, then
I'd also start him if he's fit.
yeah, but he has a knee problem, so I don't think he'll be risked.
Mwanzishe Verstappen.
Yeah.
You need nickname yake from now on.
So, and that's the thing. He just hasn't played. He hasn't played. He's been unfit for all this time. So the reason why I'm saying this game, I want to see him play against. Because if he's fit and he plays against Leverkusen, then he's in the groove a bit.
I feel like we should just set up pragmatically, focus on defense. Gay, Kusanov, O'Reilly, Nunes, double pivot of Rodri, Nico Gonzalez, 10 Cherki, on the left Doku, right Foden, Haaland as the 9.
Do you know how you can beat us?
And then set up like...
Do you remember what you did to us at the Emirates?
That's what I said.
The last
That's
like
what I
10
said.
minutes of the first half.
Yeah.
That just...
Yeah, just balls in behind,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's attack the pressure from Arsenal, play balls in behind to Haaland. Start, or also maybe, I'm debating on either
Bernardo.
starting Bernardo, Reinders or Gonzalez, because also Reinders, the runs he makes, it can help
No, you need one or two people who can...
defend.
who can play the ball there in midfield. Because you'll have the
Foden,
ball
Cherki.
in moments and you have to make it count.
Foden and Cherki, but I like the connection between Foden and Cherki when they were playing. There's that fluidity where Foden can go on the right, Cherki on the 10, or like the interchange. There's that, but yeah, that's how I want us to set up, and then pragmatically like focus on defense. But also as well, focus on defense, and if we let Arsenal have the ball and they have set pieces, that's also wraps. So it's a hard game in every aspect for us.
If the game goes to penalties, who wins?
CC, we have Donnarumma, bro. Hey, but you have right. But I think your Donnarumma edges it. Many games, Donnarumma has been the kryptonite to opponents for us. So I feel like if it goes to pens, Donnarumma wins it for us.
May the best team win.
May the best team combined 11.
Combined 11 for what?
Kuna combined 11.
11.
So,
I just know that Gyökeres has benched Haaland. Yes.
Azizi tusifanye.
No, let's-
Wait, so you just make a bet.
Makumi hadi ashatoka kwa room.
So you make a bet.
Yeah.
Hakuna bet.
Gyökeres removes Haaland.
But Shesko removes Gyökeres.
We, tunaongelelea.
Wewe unajua nyinyi mko winter break.
Mko winter break.
Mko winter break bana.
Mnacheza next May.
Umesema? Ulikuwa umesema?
Gunners win.
Thank you for watching.
I'll support my Gunners.
Where's the city win? Thanks for
Atweki
watching
bet.
box to box.
Z.
Umse adai hizo vitu.
Ametea.
Subscribe
He's the
on
best
YouTube.
midfielder ever.
We're talking about Carabao Cup Final.
I know, but I'm just saying, sijui mnamaliza podcast.
Hapana.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever voice you're hearing in the back,
The one.
huo ni
The Bruyne
mse.
is better.
Ajai watch hata
Thanks for
European
watching
football.
Box to Box episode 67. Subscribe to your YouTube. Follow us on TikTok, on Spotify, and Instagram. Peace.